Brothers and sisters, open your hearts and listen closely, because we have entered the most sacred, most powerful nights of the year. The final 10 nights of Ramadan are upon us, and among them lies a night that has the power to transform your destiny completely. It is the night of power, Laylatul Qadr, a night wrapped in mystery, mercy, and majesty. A night so great, so precious, that Allah Himself tells us in the Quran that it is better than 1,000 months. Think about that for a moment. A single night that outweighs 83 years of worship. Imagine the possibilities. Every prayer, every tear, every word of dhikr, every sincere dua. It's multiplied beyond imagination. The gates of heaven are wide open. The angels descend. The mercy of Allah surrounds the earth. It's the ultimate opportunity to rewrite your future, to erase the past, to be reborn spiritually. But here's the warning, a sincere, heart-shaking warning. There are 5 specific sins that can block you from receiving the blessings of Laylatul Qadr. 5 deadly habits that, if left unchecked, could rob you of the most important night of your life. Don't let that happen. Don't allow your own actions to turn this night of divine generosity into a missed opportunity. Let's uncover these 5 dangers so we can protect ourselves and fully embrace this night that could change everything. Number 1, gossip and backbiting, these silent killers of deeds. It's one of the easiest traps to fall into. A casual conversation, a quick comment, a joke at someone's expense. And before you know it, you've slipped into gossip and backbiting. These sins don't just harm others, they destroy your own good deeds. The Prophet Muhammad warned us clearly. Whoever backbites his Muslim brother, all his deeds will be thrown away. Imagine that. You fast all day, pray through the night, give in charity, and make heartfelt du'as, only to find on the day of judgment that your tongue undid it all. Picture this. It's Laylatul Qadr. The angels are writing your name among the forgiven. Mercy is descending. But instead of filling your night with worship, you're sitting with others, mocking someone's mistakes, talking behind their back, spreading stories that aren't yours to tell. You didn't just waste your night, you poisoned it. Allah warns us in the Quran, and do not backbite one another. Would any of you like to eat the flesh of your dead brother? You would detest it. Surah Al-Hujurat 49:12. Guard your tongue like your salvation depends on it, because it does. This night is too valuable, too precious, to waste on words that harm instead of heal. Number 2, arguing and fighting. The flame that burns. Good deeds Ramadan is meant to soften the heart, to teach us patience, peace, and humility. Yet how often do we allow our tempers to take control? A petty argument at the mosque, a clash at home, a heated comment on social media. Pride and ego ignite the flame, and before long your worship is being consumed by anger. The Prophet said, anger is a flame from the devil. It scorches the soul and blackens the heart. Now imagine carrying this flame into Laylatul Qadr. While others are humbling themselves in sujood, you're clinging to grudges. While the angels are writing names among the forgiven, you're letting bitterness shut the gates of mercy on yourself. Don't let anger, pride, or the refusal to forgive block your blessings. Let go, make peace, forgive others, even if they don't ask for forgiveness. Humble yourself before Allah and seek His mercy, not only through worship, but through letting go of what poisons your soul. Number 3, neglecting prayer. Turning away from the door of mercy. There is no greater connection between you and your Creator than Salah. It's the foundation of faith, the pillar that upholds everything else. And yet, how many people miss prayers, delay them, or abandon them entirely? On Laylatul Qadr, a single sincere prayer can outweigh a lifetime of worship. The Prophet said, Whoever stands in prayer during Laylatul Qadr with faith and seeking reward, all his previous sins will be forgiven. All sins wiped clean, but only for those who stand in prayer. Missing Salah on this night is like turning your back on the greatest opportunity of your existence. It's like walking away from a door that Allah Himself has opened wide for you. Don't let laziness or distraction keep you from standing in front of your Lord. Pray the 5 obligatory prayers. Add extra prayers. Pray tahajjud. Make sincere, deep du'as. This night is not about quantity, it's about sincerity. Give your heart to Allah in prayer and watch how He gives everything back to you. Number 4, disrespecting parents. A shortcut to divine displeasure. One of the most dangerous sins, one we often commit without even realizing, is disrespecting our parents. This sin carries a weight that can block even the most sincere worship. The Prophet said, "The pleasure of Allah lies in the pleasure of your parents, and the displeasure of Allah lies in the displeasure of your parents." Think about that. You could be making dua all night, but if your mother's upset with you, if your father feels disrespected, your duas may not reach the sky. Sometimes it's not the big things. It's rolling your eyes, ignoring their calls, being impatient, speaking in a harsh tone, forgetting their sacrifices, making them feel unwanted, and yet these are the very people who cried for you, stayed awake for you, gave everything for you without asking anything in return. This Laylatul Qadr, make it right, apologize, hug them, serve them with love. If they've passed away, make dua for them, give charity on their behalf, continue their legacy. Don't let this night pass without seeking their blessings, because when they are pleased with you, Allah is pleased with you. Number 5, wasting time. The greatest thief of barakah. Distractions are everywhere. Phones, TV, video games, gossip, social media. These things might seem harmless, but they rob you of what's most valuable: time. On most days, we scroll endlessly, watch passively, and let hours vanish into nothingness. But on Laylatul Qadr, every second is worth more than gold. Every breath could carry the weight of 1,000 months. Don't trade eternity for entertainment. The Prophet said, "Whoever spends the night of Laylatul Qadr in prayer, out of faith and in hope for reward, will have all their past sins forgiven." This isn't just a spiritual bonus, it's a life-altering moment, a divine gift. So put the phone away, shut down distractions, focus your heart, your mind, your soul, open the Quran, raise your hands in dua, sit in stillness and remember Allah. These are the moments that change destinies. Brothers and sisters, this night could be the turning point of your life. But the door to Laylatul Qadr only opens to those whose hearts are clean, whose tongues are guarded, and whose actions reflect sincerity. Don't let these 5 sins, gossip, anger, neglecting prayer, disrespecting parents, and wasting time, stand between you and the mercy of Allah. This night is unlike any other. You may never witness another Laylatul Qadr. Make it count. Make it sincere. Make it transformative. May Allah allow us all to witness Laylatul Qadr, to be among the forgiven, and to emerge from this Ramadan with hearts purified and destinies elevated. Ameen. There's one night in the entire year when your entire past can be wiped clean. A night so powerful, so full of divine mercy, that every sin you've ever committed could be erased in an instant. It's a night when Allah's compassion is overflowing, when the angels descend in multitudes, and when destinies for the year ahead are written by divine command. This is a night when every sincere dua has the potential to be answered. A night when the gates of Jannah are thrown wide open for those who seek them. But how can you expect to benefit from this night if your eyes are glued to your screen? How can you hope to receive Allah's mercy if your heart is distracted by entertainment? Your soul, disconnected from remembrance? Imagine this. While you're scrolling endlessly through Instagram, watching random YouTube videos, or playing a game late into the night, the decree of your life, your future, your blessings, your tests is being written. What if, in that very moment, Allah was ready to grant you something incredible, but you never asked because you were too distracted? What if your name could have been written among the forgiven, but your heart was lost in the worldly noise? Shaitan is clever. He knows he can't stop you outright from worshiping on Laylatul Qadr, so he resorts to something more subtle and far more dangerous. He distracts you. He whispers that 5 more minutes on your phone won't hurt, that one more episode won't make a difference, that you'll pray later because the night is still young. And before you realize it, the night has slipped away. The opportunity is gone, and what was meant to be the most life-changing moment has been wasted. This has always been Shaitan's tactic. He rarely tells you outright to turn away from worship. Instead, he lures you gently with distractions until there's no time left to return to Allah. Laylatul Qadr isn't just about what you do, it's also about what you avoid. If you truly want to taste the beauty and the power of this blessed night, you need to remove the distractions from your life completely. That means turning off the phone, logging out of social media, shutting down Netflix and YouTube, and distancing yourself from anything that pulls your attention away from your Creator. Many people say, I'll worship and also check my phone from time to time. But the truth is, the human heart cannot be in two places at once. If your mind is constantly flipping between the dunya and your ibadah, your prayers lose their depth. Your du'as become shallow. Your connection with Allah weakens. Ask yourself this. If you were standing directly in front of Allah, would you feel comfortable pulling out your phone? If you knew that angels were right beside you recording your actions at this very moment, would you really spend your time on meaningless content? This is not an ordinary night. This is Laylatul Qadr, the night of power, the night of destiny, a night that could transform your future, cleanse your past, and elevate your soul. Every second holds unimaginable weight. Every breath is an opportunity. Every distraction is a potential loss. Do you really want to give up all that for a game, a video, or a pointless conversation? There is nothing on social media, no show on TV, no casual chat that is more important than what Allah is offering you tonight. The angels are writing your future. What do you want written down? Do you want to be recorded among those who spent the night in worship and were granted forgiveness? Or among those who were too busy and missed the chance of a lifetime? This night only comes once a year. For many, it might be their final Laylatul Qadr. Tomorrow is never promised. This could be your last opportunity to receive the blessings of this powerful night. Don't trade the everlasting for the temporary. Don't let the world rob you of what could be your ultimate redemption. When the night ends and the gates of mercy begin to close, the only thing that will matter is how you spent these precious hours. But let's be honest, none of us are perfect. We've all made mistakes. We've fallen into sins, wasted hours on things that bring no benefit, ignored our duties to Allah and those around us. Yet the beauty of Laylatul Qadr lies in its mercy. It's never too late to change, not even now. If you've gossiped or spoken ill of others, stop tonight. If you've allowed anger and resentment to poison your heart, release it now. If you've missed prayers, stand up and reconnect. If you've disrespected your parents, apologize and honor them. If your attention has been consumed by this world, turn away and face your Lord. Allah is Al-Ghafur, the most forgiving. Al-Rahim, the most merciful. No matter how distant you feel, if you turn to Him sincerely tonight, He will welcome you with open arms. If you raise your hands in supplication, He will respond. If you seek to change, Even after countless failures, He will guide your steps toward success. There is nothing more powerful than a heart crying out to Allah on this night. One sincere tear, one heartfelt prayer, one moment of true submission can unlock blessings beyond anything this world could offer. Tonight could be the night your name is written among those saved from the fire. Tonight could be when your sins are erased forever. Tonight could be the night your duas for peace, happiness, success, and Jannah are accepted. But it all depends on one thing. Will you choose to honor this night, or will you let it pass like any other? Don't let distractions steal your destiny. Don't let Shaitan rob you of your light. Don't wait for another chance because it might never come. Honor this night. Value it. Disconnect from the world and turn your full attention to your Creator. If you do, you might wake up tomorrow as a person reborn, cleansed of sin, lifted in rank, and surrounded by Allah's mercy. This is your moment. This is your night. May Allah accept our worship, forgive our mistakes, and allow us to witness the full blessings of Laylatul Qadr. May He write our names among the righteous and grant us the ultimate reward, eternal joy in Jannah. Ameen.